Hey everyone, this is Rishad, and this will be my 4 month industrial training presentation at Gateway Experiences, where I will be sharing my overall journey, my learnings, my key takeaways, and my overall experience at Gateway Experiences. While looking for an internship, I had two main goals in my mind. I wanted to combine my passion for branding and as well as for product design. That's when I came across this company names Gateway Experiences, a fast-growing startup in the travel industry. Uh, the company is majorly run by four founders operating from both Delhi and Himachal, with a strong focus on both online growth and building the community of travelers. So, when I joined as an intern, I had the opportunity to contribute to both of their aspects, branding efforts and their website development, as it was already in the construction phase. So working closely with different teams and different departments has become the part of my everyday routine, and I'll walk you through how this experience shaped my personal and professional growth in this 4 month period. I'll just start with the overview of the company Gateway Experiences. Founded in 2017, a fast-growing travel agency focused on curated and personalized travel packages. As a branding and product design intern, my role had two main focuses. First was to reshaping the company's online presence and branding, and the second was overseeing the product design process for the website development. Uh, Although we have outsourced the website development part, but the developer was closely integrated into our own team. So I spent a lot of time coordinating with him, sales teams and developers team throughout my internship. For branding, I collaborated with the sales team and records team to gather the necessary data. And for product design, I worked directly with the developers team, providing them the feedbacks and the insights and the low fidelity designs, the wireframes, to convey and for a smoother communication that what we need and what we expect from our own website. It was highly collaborative environment, and working across these departments gave me the chance to build a strong professional relationship, uh, while also developing a deeper understanding for both product design and branding. So when it comes to the work culture at Gateway Experiences, I felt extremely grateful to have a work culture in such a positive and supportive environment. The core team as well as the employees from the different departments were approachable, kind, and professional. Uh, there was a real sense of openness in communication, where one was encouraged to share their ideas. As for work practices, I mainly focus on two types of tasks, long term projects and the short term ones. Uh, for the branding segment, I directly reported to my mentor, Mr. Shadab Hashmi, while for the product design, I had a different approach. So, since we have outsourced the product design part, we had a daily update call with the developers team to review the progress and to make the necessary adjustments. Additionally, we do our weekly meetings, usually on Fridays, where I, and along with the developers team, would present and refine the new elements of the website. These structured discussions help me maintain a clarity and alignment across the different projects. Starting with branding, I approached the work into different phases. Phase one was all about understanding the market and collecting data. I conducted thorough research into the travel industries, and I researched about the competitors, the target audience, to get the pain points of the users, to get a clear picture of where we stood and where we could like make an impact. The phase two involved connecting the data, connecting the dots and the insights with the user pain points and the problem statements. This is when we begin to shape and brand strategies to address these problems and create solutions. Phase 3 was focused basically on the brand visuals identity, from logo design to selecting the right colors to the typography. Uh, Everything was aligned within this phase. The phase 4 was execution, where I worked on the practical side, developing the brand collaterals, the social media, maintaining the brand consistency of colors and typography throughout the website, or ensuring that our branding was visible and cohesive across the platforms. Phase 5 was the final phases, where I focused ensuring on the brand consistencies. This include the handover of assets and the creating brand guidelines to ensure the vision stayed intact across the departments and campaigns. In the second segment, product, I begin by critically analyzing the existing structure of the website that we had. identifying the areas of improvements, creating the LFDs, and to present my concept, the major factor we had to consider that the site was built on WordPress, which imposed certain platform limitations within the constraints of no-code platform while trying to elevate the user experiences. So this process of balancing creativity with practicality, especially with the constraints of no-code platform, was invaluable to my growth. It taught me how to think on not only as a designer's perspective, but also from a problem solver. One of the major problems and challenges was designing a page like a destination page, the all tools page, a packages page, where I collaborated closely with the developers to bring the design to the life. Constraint that has taught me to refine my ideas to make it more feasible. On personal level, the experience helped me grow in the terms of team collaboration and critical thinking and adaptability, of course. And on professional level, I would say I have become more confident in presenting my ideas, communicating across the cross-function teams, and executing projects from start to finish. These skills are to carry with me throughout my career as a designer. In the terms of tools, we mostly relied on Illustrator, Photoshop, as well as Figma, Whimsical, uh, and of course Notion. It helped me managing all the timelines and all the tasks to follow up all these things what are in the funnel. So yeah, this clear process and open communication ensured everything stayed on track, even with the flexibility of remote works. Like any other project, my internship at Gateway Experiences came with their own sets of challenges. One of the early issues that I faced was miscommunication with my development team. Initially, we weren't on the same page, which led us to the delay and confusion in executing. Another major hurdle was limitations of WordPress platforms. Since it's a no-code platforms meant there were some constraints and restrictions on some creative ideas that I really wanted to implement in the website. Uh, to address these issues, I made few key adjustments. Firstly, I started using LFDs, more effective way to present and to clear concepts. The visual communication helped me with my developer to understand the design intentions more easily and reduce the misunderstandings. Also, I worked on my refining communication. I made sure to articulate ideas clearly during my day calls and checking up on it, which helped us both of us to stay aligned and to stay on the same page. So, if I have to sum up all of these things, looking at my internships and Gateway Experiences was a significant journey for both my personal growth and for my professional growth. On a personal level, it sharpened my skill for branding and while also learning how to work effectively within constraints, whether it's platform platform limitation or tight timelines. It pushed me to manage my better. It, it pushed me to manage my time better and balance creativity with practicality. Uh, Professionally, I saw a huge improvement in my communication, presentation, and collaboration skills. Practically working with across functions and different departments and different teams, like developers, marketing teams, the sales departments, learning how to bridge the gap between design and development. Key takeaway for me. Apart from that, if there's anything I could have done better, streamlining communication earlier, we could have avoided some hiccups like if I establish a clear communication. Additionally, better planning for projects timeline would have allowed me a smoother execution. So yeah, these reflections are the lessons I'll definitely gonna take away and carry forward in my future projects. So yeah, that was it from my side. To wrap up, this internship has been a transformative experience for me, both personally and professionally. I gained valuable insights into branding and product designing, honed my communications and collaboration skills, and I learned how to work effectively within teams. Firstly, yeah, I'm excited to carry away these learning forward as I continue my journey in the design industry. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you Gateway Experiences, and thank you IIT for providing me this opportunity.